Dear Billy Bounce, what music are you listening to these days? What's on your iPod? What's the lovely Nia listening to? What do you listen to when you work out that chiseled Lee Marvin body? It's as old as Lee Marvin's body. What am I listening to these days? I don't fucking know. I usually listen to shit that makes me want to play drums or learn some drum shit. So I have no idea. Last night when we actually watched, we were watching Comedy Central because we were their website. We were jet lagged.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep.
And when I watched Key and Peele, and I watched The Workaholics, and Broad City. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
When I watched it, all that did was make me feel fucking old. It made me feel fucking old. Like, let me go back a second. They're all fucking hilarious. Like, I was legitimately laughing through all of that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But I didn't get so much of the shit. Not like I didn't get it. Like, what was that thing? That Hannibal Buress thing that he said? I didn't even get it.
Oh, yeah. He was talking about Childish Gambino, Donald Glover. It was this interview with Nerve.com that Hannibal Buress did. It was like we asked Hannibal Buress for sex advice. And in the end, they were asking him if he would want to do like a mixtape and if he raps and this and that. He's like, yeah, I thought about it, but I'm not going to, go full like Childish Gambino and this and that and the other. And then he made a reference to like, we figured out like Childish Gambino is really like Bill Burr and da-da-da-da-da. Or like when he does stand-up, it's Bill Burr. Long? And you just could not understand. I was like, no matter how many times I tried to explain to you.
Is he making fun of me? Is that a compliment? I didn't even get it. I knew he wasn't.
That Donald Glover is also Childish Gambino. You didn't seem to.
And the whole time I heard Donald Glover, all I was picturing was Danny Glover. No, and then it's
Donald Glover. Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God. And then the Kroll Show. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. Everything on the Kroll Show is hilarious. I mean, go on. What am I listening to? Since they were asking, what is the lovely Nia listening to? I actually downloaded Sam Smith's album based on his performance when Louis C.K. did SNL. Actually, it was another recent appearance that Louis did. It wasn't the first time around. So Sam Smith is awesome, just has a beautiful voice. I've actually been making a lot of mixes of like old stuff, a lot of old hip hop I've been listening to, a lot of like 90s.
I love hip hop.
What makes hip hop hip hop? But I love what's the latest, like maybe Pusha T's album is something that I listen to a lot. Oh, he's
phenomenal. I have no idea who.
I've played it for you. You liked a couple of his verses, but overall, I don't think you were into it because you're not really into rap music right now. Right? Would you say?
I can't listen to, if you're gonna fucking walk around your house or your apartment talking about all the stuff that you have in there, it's just boring as shit to me. I like storytellers. I will never like those guys that tell stories, about guns and selling drugs. If it's actually real, it sounds real. Like they actually did. That's why I love Jay-Z and Biggie, because they actually did that shit, and then they talked about it, and it was like
Nas is like that.
It was like listening to a movie.
Yeah, Nas is like that too.
I like that stuff.
But you don't like
West,
Kanye.
I don't. Kanye West is so far up his own ass. It's just like
that is true.
Yeah, I never heard of who walks around calling himself a genius. Who does that? I mean, there's right there, you're not a genius. You're an idiot. I don't understand I hate when he also stretches out the words. It's like, what are you trying to dumb it down for me? You either don't have enough material for this fucking song to finish it.
Oh, it's a style. It's like, what do you call it?
Oh my God!
Is that your Kanye West impression?
Whatever that one that I listen to because I like. Oh my God! Talk about being apropos. I believe it's called N-Words in Paris.
Yes. N-Words in Paris.
Yeah, there's a part in the middle where he stretches out like Jay-Z kills it, and then he comes on and he starts.
Yeah, can we get married at the mall?
And then it's time to do it. And it just keeps going and going and going. Like, and I just feel like
show me why you deserve to have it all.
Yeah, and it stinks. It's not clever, and he's slowing it down. Like I'm supposed to be on the other end. Like, oh shit. Well, whatever. I'm sure a zillion Kanye fans can't be wrong.
Saint
the
Vincent
man is a genius.
Saint Vincent is another one that I'm listening to.
I guess the most contemporary thing I've listened to in the past couple of years is probably Mute Math, and that's only because Andrew, who does the podcast, told me to check them out because their drum is fucking awesome.
Andrew Themlis has wonderful taste in music. Can we just say that on the podcast? I guess we can't say that.
All right, well, we got to wrap this up because we got to go look at that arrogant broad down in the building. Mona Lisa.